Hey there! It's the Top 40 Weekly team bringing you our countdown for the top 10 greatest songs of all time. Before we dive in, we wanted to point out the songs are ranked based on a point system, where weeks at number 1 on the chart earn the greatest value, and weeks at lower spots earn less. It is largely based on the weekly performance on the Hot 100. If you'd like to see a full list of the top 100 greatest songs of all time, then be sure to head to the link in the description below. To start things off at number 10, we have Physical by Olivia Newton-John. This classic, released in 1981, made it to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 10 weeks. It also topped the charts in several other countries, including Canada, Australia, and the UK. Moving on to number 9, we have Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. This song, released in 2017, was the lead single from Sheeran's third studio album. It reached number 1 in multiple countries and broke several records along the way. At number 8 on our countdown, we've got Macarena by Los Del Rio. This dance song was easily one of the biggest hits from 1996 and remains popular to this day. It really took off after being remixed by the Bayside Boys with English lyrics, which launched it to number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 for 14 weeks. Coming in at number 7 is I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. This song, released in 2009, was the second single from the Black Eyed Peas' fifth studio album. Like the Macarena, it was also number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 14 consecutive weeks. The song also led to them winning a Grammy Award for Best Pop Performance by a Duo or Group with Vocals in 2010. Moving on to number 6, we have the hit song Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO. Released in 2011, this song became a huge success. The popular YouTube music video for the song has been viewed over 2 billion times. It was easily the top song of 2011 and the second most popular of the 2010s decade. Cracking the top 5, we have How Do I Live by LeAnn Rimes. Released in 1997, the song was originally recorded by Trisha Yearwood, but LeAnn Rimes' version was featured in the movie Con Air, which further propelled it to be a massive hit. It became one of the best-selling singles of all time. Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars checks in at number 4 overall. This is the only song of the 2010s decade more popular than Party Rock Anthem at number 6 on the list. Released in 2015, the song became Bruno Mars' biggest hit and a modern classic. At number 3, we have an oldie but goodie with Mack the Knife by Bob Dylan. This song was originally composed in 1928 by Kurt Weill and Bertolt Brecht. Bob Dylan's version was released in 1959 and reached the top of the charts in both the US and UK. His more upbeat version of the song led to 2 Grammy Awards in 1960. It remained atop the charts for 9 weeks total. Moving on to number 2, we have Smooth by Santana featuring Rob Thomas. This song was released in 1999 as the lead single from Santana's album Supernatural. Smooth quickly became a massive commercial success, reaching the number 1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart for 12 consecutive weeks. The song also won 3 Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop Collaboration with Vocals. And last but not least at number 1, we have an all-time classic with The Twist by Chubby Checker. The song was originally recorded and released by Hank Ballard and the Midnighters in 1958. However, Chubby Checker's cover version of the song in 1960 was much more popular. The song's dance craze helped it become one of the most iconic songs of the 1960s and beyond. Well, that wraps things up. What do you think about our top 10 songs of all time list? Let us know in the comments below. Lastly, if you'd like to see more content from Top 40 Weekly, be sure to subscribe for more videos from us or head to top40weekly.com. Thanks for viewing.